the enemy, there's nothing good going to happen for me. There's nothing going to happen for me. But I come to declare to you this morning that there is a shift in the atmosphere, and that now what used to have the power no longer has the power, and he that will come shall come. And I decree and declare to you this morning that he is here even now, and that there is something greater in your life that just showed up on the scene that's going to turn things around. Give somebody a high five and say, neighbor, there's a shift in the atmosphere. Because something good was in you all along, but it took something greater showing up on the scenes. And I come to tell you this morning that you are the one that God intended for this great move of God in this last day to use in this last day. That's why the shift has happened. That's why the change has happened, because Romans 8 has to take place in your life. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory that shall be revealed. Why? Because the glory was hidden for such a time as this. That everything that happened in your life was to prepare the way to make your heart ready to receive what's coming in your life. I dare you to prophesy to 3 people and tell them, neighbor, what's coming is better than what's been. Because there's a divine shift that just took place in your life. There's a divine change, a reverse of roles. A power change has just taken place in your life. And I want to decree to you this morning that it's going to happen through people that are fully persuaded. That you got to get to a place. And I like what the young man said on last night when he began to preach and decree out of Galatians. He said, I am crucified with Christ. And I live, yet not I, but Christ lives in me. And we have come to a place where the shift has happened. You say, Pastor, what is this shift? I died and Christ is now alive in me. In other words, the control of man, the works of the flesh have now had to decrease in order for the Spirit of God to increase. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. The Bible said, now are we the sons of God. And we serve God in spirit and in truth. What that means is now we've got to allow the shift to happen in our life, that no longer are we controlled by the flesh, that no longer are we working by the works of our hands, that everything in this season, he said, it's not by power and it's not by might, but it's by my spirit, saith the Lord. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, the shift that's happening now is the work of the Spirit.